Pam param pam, pam param pam pam, boop. You know what? I'm kinda in my natural habitat, if you know what I mean. Bushes. Yo guys, boys and girls, it's Keralis, and welcome back everybody to Attack of the BT modded server with me, Keralis. So I'm on planet Earth, as you can see, no moon today, no moon base. And I've been thinking, as you can see, I cleared out some land over here. We're gonna start something today, cause ever since Chimney Swifters killed me in the previous episode off camera, you didn't really see that, alright? I kind of thought like that mod is so OP, the witchery mod. So I kind of gonna have to get into that so I can kill him back one day, alright? So I'm gonna get into the witchery mod, but for that I thought like I need some place to stay. So I'm thinking maybe make some type of haunted house or spooky house or just an abandoned house. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. So I've cleared out some land and I'm gonna get some resources done, and then we're gonna do some building in this episode. So I don't know, maybe some people enjoy building, some people hate building, but you know what, today it's gonna be building. We're gonna start the house and we're gonna see how that looks. We got plenty of space here, so I think that's gonna be cool. But first, let me take a selfie. No, let me just get some resources and kind of combine a color theme or scheme or schematic. Just forget about it, alright? Just let me get some resources. Be right back with you guys. So I was flying about and I found something, alright? First, let me just do this. Let me see. Does Baby Schism heal up? Me. Yes, it does. Perfect. I kind of shot him in the face in the previous episode. I'm so sorry, Schism. I'm so sorry for you, baby. He's almost alright. Is he my ball? Yeah, he's in my ball. Get in here again. There, perfect. So, for that, I'm gonna need some balls. Not from Mini Schism. Mini Schism is fine, alright? But I found something which I'm kind of surprised that I found them, but we need the balls, alright? So let me first drop off Baby Schism down here in the laboratory. I'm gonna just drop him off here together with Chimney Swifters. Alright, release the beast. Bam! Whew. Is he in here? Hey! What you doing down here? Oh no! Where is my evil scientist? He was in here before, right? The butcher. He's gone, but doesn't matter. We got Baby Schism here as well. Love it. I'm gonna give him back. Don't worry, guys. But what I found is over here. To be honest, I hope we can find them. But I saw them here somebouts. Both of them. And I was so happy that I saw them. But I didn't have any balls. So now I got a ball. Let me see here. Are you abouts here? I swear I saw them. You won't believe, Aqualfoli, where the hell are you? Not a pig. There we go! Do you guys remember? Cavajalejolo. Yes, Cavajalejolo. Come here with me. Oh no. Dang it. Safari. Getting my ball. Capture mode. Bam. It's perfect. Come here to daddy. Right in my ball. Let me just see here. Do we get more balls? There we go. Perfect. And then I saw Mano. There he is. No. Don't kill Mano. Don't you dare killing Mano. Mano, you fine, buddy? Oh, he's great. Perfect. Mano. Dang it, dude. You're going back. So, both of those guys, a tornado came and kinda... Where did the ball go? There we go, ball. A tornado came and got them, but they are found again. I'm so freaking happy. Both Mano and Cavajalejolo are back. Alright, let's get some building done. Early morning has broken. And let's get some building done. Alright, so I got some materials. I'm not really sure if this is what we're gonna need, but I think as long as we progress with the witchery mod, more stuff will unlock, which gets spooky. So what I'm gonna do, let me see, detailed and detailed. I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab some spruce wood, some bricks, some of those guys, some of that guys, and maybe some glass. Why not? And let me show you what I've got in mind. I'm thinking of maybe today putting up the front of the house, and then you guys can judge. You know what? I'm just gonna start here, and this is gonna be like a little thingy. It's gonna be a building episode with Keralis, which is kind of semi-awkward at some points, but you know what? It takes a lot of focus. All right. 1, 2, 3, maybe, let me see here, window 6. Let's do 6 here. And this is going to be a little, I don't know what you're going to call them, foundation of the house, all right? So just bear with me. So this is kind of the foundazione. Maybe one extra here. Just because we can, all right? I know it kind of looks semi-derp at this point, but don't worry about it. Then I'm also going to take, let me see, did I bring any normal stone bricks, or do I need to chisel? Stone bricks, perfect. I'm gonna cut those guys into pieces, and I'm gonna make, let me see here, boop, 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 and boop, and boop, and boop. No, you know though. There we go, perfect. So now we got those, we got that, and let me just do the same here with that. You know what? It's so hard for me. You guys gotta understand. I know you guys are like, yeah, where's vanilla Minecraft? And I'm like, damn, it's so freaking hard to get back to it. Like, well, once you start playing out with mods and such, it's so freaking hard to get back to the normal ones. And here on the corners, you know what? Let me see. That is 6, right? So I'm gonna do something like this. No, maybe not here. Let's just go for this, all right? I'm gonna take one more here. No, actually not. Let's do this going all the way up. Like that on the sides. Don't judge this, all right? I got an idea. We've seen houses. I've actually googled haunted house before this, and I saw some cool real life houses. So I mean, I'm trying to maybe make something which is kind of similar, I guess, but then again not. So what I was thinking, I mean, I think that's a kind of cool combination with materials. As you know me, I kind of hate using billions and billions of materials. I kind of want to keep it still simple, even though it's modded and everything, but I kind of want to keep it semi-simple. But yeah, what goes to vanilla Minecraft, it's so hard. Once you get going with modded Minecraft, it's just love, because you can do so much more. You can add so much more detail, and it just looks awesome. And then you go to like vanilla, and it's like, I don't know, get resources, done that, been there, and done that everything. Something like this. Did we have more bricks? Yes. Then we're gonna have a little window here in the middle. So just bear with me, all right? Like that. It's all in the details, everybody. It's all in the freaking details. Trust me. And bushes. I got some bushes for this. Trust me. I got plenty of bushes. So we're gonna bushify it later on. I like that design. You know how old houses look? They kind of look like that. Well, maybe some of them, but it kind of like ties together the brick foundation, I guess. Did I just make a derp move? Yes, I did. GG's, Keralis. GG's. And this is just for inspiration and detail, all right? So just hang in there, guys. Just hang in there. Building on camera with Keralis, because we can. And it's kind of cool, you know what? Because I'm building this here, right? And then you guys go and post stuff on my Twitter and like stuff you've built and changed and modified, and that makes me really, really happy. Like, if you do build some stuff or maybe inspired by me, post those pictures on Twitter. It makes me like really, really happy. So please go ahead and do that. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Perfect. I'm not really sure we place this place in the wrong place. Maybe we should go further that way. It doesn't really matter, because I'm thinking like, damn, we're gonna maybe run out of space. Then what goes for the windows? You know what? Let me see. Can we chop you down into pieces? Hopefully this is the correct window I want to use. I think I used it before. That's panels. That's covers. So if I go pick up the saw, always throw it out for some reason. If we go maybe 3 windows in total height, right? Like this. But don't fear yet, all right? This is gonna be modified. Now it's the cool thing, because now we can shape it out and make it all awesome. Do we need let me take some spruce wood and let me chisel some of those guys into bits and pieces. So let me see. Chisel. What do we get from you? We get a bunch of stuff. We got some of those. Those are pretty decent. You know what? Let me just use some of those. Pick it back. Use some of those. Take some of those and chisel them maybe into those guys. just to spice it up a bit, all right? Just for the detail and the thing. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Now comes the saw. This is kind of what I hate though, but this is what I always do a lot of off-camera work, because I kind of think this is kind of semi-boring to watch, maybe for you guys, but it's a part of the game, right? So I still have to do it off camera. So I mean, yeah, let's show you guys. And then I thought, why not place a little thingy? Maybe just, you know, as you can see, there's different materials going on here, and it kind of adds something, I guess. Not really sure if it adds or not, but do we see window? No, we don't see windows from below. Although, you know, we can maybe add some spruce wood, because spruce wood is amazing. GG's. And now comes rain. You guys know how much I hate the rain. I will place this from below just to add some definition and maybe double them. That looks fancy pansy. And then maybe place them alongside, or maybe inside would look cooler. You know what, guys? Since I really do hate recording in the rain, I'm just gonna wait out the rain. I'm gonna sleep to the next day, and we're gonna resume this. And I'm just thinking if we should use this on the inside or outside. Okay, sure. Because on outside we could go double the amount, right? And be really happy about it. You know what? Let's go for the outside look of it. Like this. But first, let me just sleep. Be right back with you. Pam pam para pam 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 para pam pam. No more rain. You know what? I kind of think that looks pretty awesome, because you know how much I love spruce wood. So I mean, why not just use it? Like this. And then what we could go is maybe double the amount inside here with just the strips, like this, and then maybe take some here in the middle as well, like one here, one here, one here, and one here. Don't go rage. Hey, yo, dude, for reals, are you kidding me? I'm gonna crush you. You have nothing on me. I don't even have any armor on, and I'm like a boss anyhow. Then, if I use you and make a little window here, another window, a little roofing on top of this, and then maybe spice it up. Maybe use one of those guys, and then let's see here. We have more of those. Not really sure if I should be using this for the roofing and such, but I kind of want to make it like really kind of abandoned look, you know. Since I built that thing over there, which just kind of looks abandoned, I'm like, yay, let's go abandon everything. And then just to make it look even more abandoned, what we could do is covers. You know what? I might need many of them. Let's make some of those as well, just because we can. There we go. Poop, 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 poop. Perfect. And I'm gonna do this. Like there was no tomorrow. I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna place one of those guys here. So those are kind of like broken windows, just for detail. I know, sorry, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome when it's done. I hope. This goes here. We're gonna have like one little window here in the middle, and now we need to extend this upwards. What goes for the window though? You know what? We can go. Can we use you? You use you? Why you use you? If I make some of those guys, maybe, let me see here. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Can I use them like this, by the way? Oh yes, I can. Which means then we can even place this here later on as a little thingy. That is so awesome, by the way. But this is going to be a little window here in the center. And that's a great idea, by the way. It kind of looks like a cross now. Let me just fix that. Perfect. That is awesome. I didn't even think of that before. Then we can just spice it up here on the edges. Let me just see here. I'll add you here. Maybe add one of those guys. Add one of that here. No. Yeah, why not? just to make it look like kind of roughish. I've never thought of that. I mean, I can. This is a great idea, just for centering windows and such. Not really sure if we should take those out on the backside, because this is gonna be the interior of it, right? So that might look kind of like semi-derp. But then again, no. So I'm gonna do some skippy hop pop pop in the video pop pop as soon as I kind of lay down the foundation. Oh no, we can't do that. Or maybe, yeah, we can. No, not you. You go away now. And guys, I say this in every single episode, right? I say this in every single episode. Thank you so freaking much for the support. You guys are amazing. As soon as you see like an Antagonist video episode, it's just goes nuts. On my Twitter, in the feed, everybody's like, yay, Antagonist video. So that makes me really, really happy. Although, while you look there, you kind of look semi-derpish. That kind of sucks that is coming. Although, if I delete you now and place you back, no, still there. Well, that kind of sucked, monkey balls. I thought I could have them there, but guess not. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Maybe it does. Above here, I was thinking, so this roof will be kind of ending up here. So we're gonna have a little roof going from this side to that side. You got me? You feel me? And I think that's gonna be it. This is what I mean. This is why I don't build much on camera, like in this, because this is so much fiddly work all the freaking time, going back and forth into the inventory, picking up items, adding some details, continue, repeat, do it again. It's kind of the same thing, repeat and do it again, I guess, but that looks awesome. Have faith in this. I think as soon as we got bushes, that's gonna transform everything, and then we can add you here, and you here. So that's gonna be the roofing of the whole shebang. Then we can fill you in. And I might just go simple roof. I mean, I don't think we need any advanced roof now, do we? Or maybe we do. I could just go like this. You guys let me know, right? Because you're gonna be the judges of this. No. Damn carpet bricks or blocks. You're kidding me. There we go, perfect. So that's gonna be that done. Like this maybe. And what goes for the roofing, you know what? Let's just use spruce wood. Let's maybe add a few of those as well, just to spice it up a bit. But mainly, go for spruce wood. And my inventory is filled up. How this looks. And then we can maybe spice it up a bit. We're gonna add some vines in that, and there's gonna be GGs. Oh yeah, baby. Totally works. Kinda. You know what? It's getting there. It's getting there. It's freaking getting there. Let me just do the same on the other side, and we're gonna see how that looks. Be right back with you. I'm not really sure this is gonna burn down my bushes, but if I make microblock bushes, I think this will look freaking amazing having outside. A little pieces of this. Bear with me, alright? This is just an idea. We're gonna try this out. If it burns my bushes, I'm gonna be really upset and we're gonna remove them, alright? Hey, don't burn me. But we're gonna give it a go. So let me just grab maybe a stack of those and be all happy about it, okay? So see you in a bit at the house again. Bam! I like it, and so far no bushes has been harmed, so I mean, I love it. So we're gonna keep it, you know what? We're gonna make stuff like this all over the place, but that's gonna be done off camera because I can't be bothered placing all those on camera for you guys to watch. But the idea is here at least. Let me just see this. Can I place you like over the window? Ha! Don't worry everybody. This is just for a bit of looks. We're gonna purify it, but I'm kind of going for the like little, not deserted look, if you know what I mean, but kind of like it's been here for a while. It kind of looks very spookylicious and dangerous. Can I? Let me see here. Can I do? Oh yeah, we can. Can I do from you as well? Let me see. Is that the same position? It is. Like a little bit of those hanging down with some vines. Don't worry, everybody. I think we got this. I think. Oh yeah, you know what? See, this is what I mean. All those little details, they're gonna do so much for us in the long run. But it's gonna be a long way until we get there. But they're doing it. Oh, I love those bushes. You know that, right? And I mean, they do transform stuffs. And that only makes me really, really happy. Can I do a little fatty here? Yes, I can. Perfect. So let me just play around with this. Let me extend the house a bit. Because what I was thinking, let me just get some blocks here. Alright, so I was thinking one more window going from here. There's going to be like maybe, let me see, two, maybe the same size, alright? Then we're going to take it in here and make a little front porch. And on this far end, we're going to make a tower. Maybe not today, but in the future, right? And that's going to be the front of the house. But let me play around with those bushes because I like that idea. I like how it looks. I like you. You like me? Everybody likes me. No, the house likes me, maybe. I don't know. See you guys in a bit again. Also, what we could do before I leave you and do some off-camera works is something like this going around the house. Maybe not using the thingy blocks all over the place like the mossy cobblestone bricks, but at least something like that. And I think that's gonna be a win-win when we're done with it. Yeah, let me try that out. I gotta say, this doesn't look bad at all. I know there's a lot of bush, but bear with me, alright? So I've added this extra window here. From this side, it looks really poopalicious at this point, you know what? But it doesn't really matter. We're gonna fix that later on. And I was thinking, okay, here we're gonna have a little front porch, which is going like that. Maybe a little staircase going up here. And maybe a staircase in the front. Maybe a double one, just because, you know, it's kind of the front. So one on the sides, on each side, and one on the front. Something like this. And that's going to be the main entrance. You know what? That's going to be the whole house. I mean, damn, look at all the detail. I love it. So we're going to have a little tower going here. So it's going to be chop, 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 chop. But I don't think we will have time in this episode, at least. But we're going to get there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that whatsoever. I just want to throw this out so you guys get some inspiration maybe, or even just give me some suggestions and feedback on it. And then, hey yo, no. Then we're gonna continue. Then we're gonna continue this in the next episode maybe, or maybe not. You know what? It's gonna be a surprise. Every single episode is gonna be a surprise what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be something like this. Pretty simple, nothing special. And here. Okay, so let me just think this through. Do we have space for windows here in the front? Let me see here. 1, 2. The entrance comes here. We could actually add a window just on the wall here. And I don't think that's going to look crapalicious whatsoever. Like if I went at a window here, for example, right? And do the same on this side. Like that. Maybe take him down a bit into the stone. You know what, let me play around with that, because what I need to do is build one of those here on this corner as well. And you know how fiddly-faddly that is. But that is an idea, at least. Yeah, let me do that. So I made something like this. It kind of looks pretty derp at this point, but you know what? We're gonna purify it. First is first. Let me just take a few of those in the door, just so we get the little shape going. I like you, you like me? Perfect. We like each other. There we go. Something simple, something kinda nice, I guess. You know what, we could even take those out even further if we wanted to do that. Can I just... You know what? That's gonna work, I guess. We got the handles. I like those. As soon as we get into witchery mod, we got cooler doors in that. So that's gonna be done. And what I was thinking for the fence, you know what? I've realized that a couple of episodes ago. I'm not really sure if I show you that. But if we take and make fences like this, right? With those carpet and fences, they are exactly the same size as a post, which makes this kind of cool. What am I looking for? A saw. There we go. Let me saw this into pieces, just a few ones, and I'm gonna use those as a little support pillar for the porch, and we're gonna see how this looks. Let me see. Boop. Boop. The only thing I can't do this, because this would be glorious. Just color this and be happy about it. But you see, that kind of drips out. So what we need to do is use some other material down here in a later stage. So I'm not worried about that. But I like this design. So what also we could do is maybe if I take out a little perimeter here, maybe we don't need a big portion now, do we? Let me see. You're going from that wall, you go out here as well. Something like this. And then I'm gonna take, let me see. See, this is what I mean. Inventory management with Keralis. Yoo-hoo! Let's do it, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. No room for saw. Throw something away. Just because we can. Can I use, let me see. Pole. There we go. If I place this, the pole, and this, just a little border. It doesn't look that bad whatsoever. Then we can add one more support pillar here and here, I guess. We're gonna find a color later on, how to color them, but for now, this is win. Well, hopefully it's win. And then we're gonna add a window up above as well. But, you know, I would love to show you all the progress, guys, trust me, but it would be a freaking long video. I mean, you will see half an hour. But this takes so much longer, you won't imagine. It's all this, like, you know, clickety-click-clicks. All over the place, clickety-click-clicks. And do the same here, clickety-click-clicks. Boom, 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 clickety-click. See, this is what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I like this. This is love. Let me know what you think about it, alright? I mean, I don't really like to combine too many materials because I suck at gathering resources. But I like this. I like this so far. What we could use, you know what? We could go totally simple. Let me see. How is you looking? Are you looking kind of semi-derp, I guess? Take it back. Chisel, buddy, be my friend. What are we gonna do? Are those any verticals? I mean, those are verticals. But they don't look... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I derp. They do look. Well, that kind of sucks. You know what I want to have? I want to have those going down. Let me see. Is there anything here which kind of resembles that? This might look alright. I mean, that should work, but doesn't really look cool whatsoever. You know what? Let's try those then. Are you looking? You know what? This might work. This might work. I know it might not look perfect, but it doesn't look crap. And that is what we're going for. Perfect? Yeah, semi-perfect, but not crap. And as you can see, this little border here is going all the way around here. And we're going to continue past those windows. But I'm going to do that off camera. And as well, off camera, I'm going to add a little roof in and a window above here. And I'm going to show you guys how that looks, alright? So... once again, be right back with you. I gotta say, I freaking love this building so far. So what I did a window up here, looks pretty nice. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I kind of added one of, like, a few of those, like, little indents here and there. It kind of looks, you know, kind of gives it some character, I guess. And here on the inside, oh, I switched those as well. On the inside, there is not much to see at this point, but... we're gonna get there, alright? I know it looks really poopalicious on the inside. But I kinda love those boarded up windows. So the only thing I'm gonna do in this episode, I'm gonna call it kinda quits. I'm just gonna lay down a path here. So we can see how it's gonna look. And then you guys gonna be the judges, alright? What you think about this? I know it might not look as haunted at this point. But we're gonna spookify it later on, I guess. Yeah. I love it anyhow. So let me just do a path off camera, skip it up, pop in the video, pop, and I am gonna show you how that looks. I went to a very evil place to get some bushes. Look at that. That's gonna be perfect. This is hellbark wood. And those are dying leaves. That's kinda evil. And awesome. So let's pick him up and be all happy about it. What the hell? You're kidding me. Look at the head. It's a freaking computer. It's awesome. Or a screen at least. Bam, bada beam. Did you drop any tears? Oh yeah, baby. See. Those guys are freaking a nightmare. Freaking a nightmare. That's right. I'm out of here. See you guys in the base. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this will have to do for this episode, but I think we made tons of progress and I'm so freaking happy how this looks so far. Take a peeky at this. I even added those, a little skull, and those, yes, lanterns with black candles. You know, black magic is going to be performed in here. So this is my start of the witchery house. It's not going to be very big, you know what? If we need any bigger rooms, we're just going to make a little elevator and have it in the basement, just because, but we need a place for it, although we need to make a bridge as well. But everybody, please let me know what you think about this, alright? Did you love it? Do you like it? A bit of derpy building, but we made it. So far, so good. I know it looks really crap on the side, but it's not done. Don't judge it. We got the front done, and I like the detail. We're gonna add some more spooky stuff later on as soon as I get into the witchery mod, but for now, this is Perfecto El Mundo. So don't forget to comment, like, and favorite. It means the world to me. And guys, by the way, you're amazing. So thank you so much for watching. And I am gonna see you in the next episode. And if you don't see an episode in like 2 days or something, don't worry. I'm just spending some time with my family. And Attack of the B Team will resume ASAP. But much love, potato hard. Leave your suggestions, alright? Damn, this looks so awesome. Just imagine with some light inside as well. It's gonna be absolutely love. Ha! Guys, thank you so much for watching and see ya. Bye bye.